Hello, this is the last part and of the Twitter space interview about Twitter, and let's make an end of it. Let's look what the last questions are from the audience.
So I recommend video monetization. Is that a thing you're down to talk more on? So I have a lot of thoughts after my time at Twitch.
Twitter certainly needs to enable longer videos. I wasn't clear on what the limitation on the Twitter video length was. But I was recently told that it was a 2 gigabyte file size limitation, at least in the current stack. So it's difficult to have video monetization if the videos are extremely short. But if you have a better codec than is currently used at Twitter and resolution that is reasonable for a phone, you can have some pretty long videos in 2 gigabytes.
Codec means the compression of the video. So if you have like a raw, you shoot a raw video, it can be like some gigabyte or megabytes, very big. And if you have a good compression, and for a phone it is not, you don't have to be like a high resolution Young-K video. So you can make it smaller, and that means also that everything, the storage gets smaller and it's more efficient, and also quicker to upload and download the videos. Let's go.
So if you're not like reverse approximation, the first order is like you need to actually be able to post a sufficiently long video. If you cannot do that, then nothing else matters.
Yeah, I don't think most people have access to that. So when I did that live stream before I joined Twitter, I had to get Media Studio, and I actually got this. My friend was like, "Oh yeah, I know a guy in a Telegram group. He PayPal me $30 and got access to it." So that's what it takes to get access to long video on Twitter today.
Yeah. Well, it's again. I sort of a lot of things I should preface by this is like what I think someone told me, as opposed to like this is the God's honest truth. So that's an important preface for anything I say. If what I say may not be true, well, at least it's my recollection of what I think someone told me. So I'll take anything I say with a grain of salt. Anyway, if the 2 gigabyte thing is real, then we can actually have long videos with an improved codec. The current codec I think is quite old, and then having a resolution that's manageable on a phone, not super high def, especially if it's something like a podcast where you don't need to see every detail in high res. Then it's just like basic stuff like having a video ad attached that is at least reasonably relevant to the material. So if it's a video about technology, that the ad is a technology related ad. If it's a video about gardening, it's a gardening related ad. It's sort of stuff that would make sense. Like I said, not splitting the atom. It's pretty basic, and that's what needs to happen on that front.
The main problem that we saw was
There's also something strange if you have YouTube. You can have all kind of random ads. For example, if you get you look at something, for example, saving climate change, you get an ad that is opposite of it. That can be very comical, or you get over the same ad of a game or something. That's irritating. It has to be at the same subject that the video is about, the ad has to be out. So there's a linkage. So it's also easier to focus the ads more to the audience. It's strange that nobody else is doing this.
getting good enough ad inventory for video ad. We thought it was a lot harder to build up a large pile of ads to serve a distributed enough group of people, and it took a while for Twitch to even have bucketing of ads for users in the first place. Are you confident in the ability for Twitter to acquire video ad buckets and targets?
No, I think that is a legitimate issue. And actually, if I look at YouTube, because I actually watch YouTube without YouTube Premium, just to kind of see what kind of ads are being served here, and
here I don't have YouTube Premium, and it sometimes drives you crazy. In the old days they had only one video. Now they have three: one in the beginning, one in the middle, and one in the end. And now they have even double. So one you cannot break. You have to look at the end of the video. Then the next one is sometimes that you can kill it off, or you can skip it. And sometimes you have two of the ads you cannot quit at all. So it is really getting annoying sometimes. These ads. And especially when they are totally not aligned with what are you looking at or what your interests are.
Very often we'll see sort of nonsense ads that are like quite scammy and irrelevant to the subject. So if YouTube is even having trouble getting ads that are relevant to the subject, then probably Twitter will have some challenges that are significant. But I think part of this is also just like reaching out proactively to companies that do things in a particular arena and say, we have inventory that is relevant. Why don't you try advertising on with something that's in this genre and see how it goes. And then, like I said, if you can actually have physical return on investment for advertisers, I think en masse they will be logical. You might have some irrational actors, but for the most part, they will be logical. So, but I do think that the ad inventory thing is an important problem. If you only have ads of a particular type, then you have trouble achieving relevancy because you lack an ad that is relevant.
It also has to be a diverse enough set within that, because video ads are much more frustrating as a user to have as repeats. So if you see the same video ad 3 times, it's significantly more frustrating than seeing the same suggested tweet. I feel like they're so bad everywhere. I feel like I get that all the time. Like when I'm watching, like I have a cheap Hulu account with ads. It's the same ad 3 times. It's terrible. Google's the only platform that's really nailed this. Instagram's doing better here because their ad platform is incredible nowadays. Like Meta's been killing it, but the inventory problem for a diverse set of video ads is really tough. Yeah.
Doesn't TikTok build a model per user, and they spend something like 10 kilowatt hour, like per year per user?
Well, I might have spread some of that misinformation. No, you can read TikTok's paper. You can read it. Model it. It's pretty normal content recommendation engine stuff. You just like do it well. The paper.
Is it actually crazy to do that though?
No, and we're gonna start to see that. I think that eventually you're gonna go beyond just videotape. Eventually you're going to build content that is so compelling that you'll find people just stare at this stuff for hours and hours and hours and hours, and you can do that as the ML is better and better and better. Learn gratitude with the time.
Yeah, I think that's the right thing to aim for. Like, I think it'd be hard to argue, like, okay, we improved unregretted user minutes. That is definitely a good thing, not a bad thing. So, anyway, I gotta throw the top here, guys. But I do want to sort of leave off saying that there are a lot of people on Twitter doing great work, and it is super appreciated. So this is like, definitely not meant to be like, let's trash Twitter nonstop. It's like, at least aspirationally meant to be self-critical, and to say like, okay, what can we do to make things better? I just do want to make sure that this does not come across as being unreasonably critical of those who are actually working hard to make Twitter better. With that, good night, guys.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for it. See where Twitter 2.0 goes. Thanks a lot.
Make a video after this explaining more, but I already said in the previous video. But the black cat you saw was Maki. The dog was Pearl. She was just became 10 years a few days ago. Maki is only 2 or 3 years old. The cat was found by the other dog, with the Papillon. He found Maki in the woods when he was only, I think, 3 weeks old. but that's another story. So let's talk about this later. I will put on my big camera, and then we can. I will take maybe some sake, and then I talk later, maybe, or tomorrow. But first, I will want to post these videos because I think everybody wants to see this. So hope you liked it. Please subscribe and like the videos, and I will try to moderate more videos if I find them, or meetings, and explain things for the people that are not so tech as other people are. So see you.